Ready to go now? Here's Nico Horner.
Here this afternoon, second baseman, number 2, Nico Horner.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Fouled off left side. The 0-1.
Ball, no.
Michinski, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. The 1-1 is fouled off. In Pittsburgh.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The next offering misses. Full count now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here is Aaron Judge.
That's a ball. Hee-haw!
Judge takes a strike.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and
got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's the starter for Atlanta, Spencer Strider. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Stepping in, Jake Mangum.
Here this afternoon, left fielder, number 28, Jake Mangum.
That hits the dirt, and 1-1. Dubon takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Batting second, right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ball 1, no strikes. Strider. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And a 2-1 on the way. way out front for strike two.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. And a big swing and a miss. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off to the right. Comes the 2-2. McCarthy on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Drake Baldwin.
That's a strike.
And misses inside. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right side. Over to first, and quickly one away in the second. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. That one missed. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, Lau at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson. You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know,
tries to get back in time, but they got him. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. to the third inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. That one misses, and that's ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting eighth, left fielder Jake McCarthy.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Out to short. Gonzalez fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting
Here's
ninth,
Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
Check swing called strike. And that's strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 down, nobody on. To the right side, Lau. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back here in Pittsburgh, now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Almost got him. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Quick move to first. Back to first, and he's safe. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. The 1-1.
Ball.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2-2 now. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Joey Bart up here. And that one fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. in the dirt. The Buccos looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Nico Horner. Majinski back to work. Up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. On the ground, and foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. The Braves hitless so far in the game.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one moves his feet. In the air to left center. Cruz on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball. Strike.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. This one in the air center field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ball 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond. And
nice grab to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one fouled off.
Outside. Ball.
And he dodges that fastball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that clips the inside corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The kick, the 3-2. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Lau swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the dirt, blocked. Judge should have this one. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Just missed. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Atlanta, catcher Carson Kelly.
Ball 1.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's a
That
ball.
misses the zone. And now 3-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fly ball down the line, and it lands foul. So we reset, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for Atlanta, first baseman.
Go ahead run on base. Here is Matt Olson. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Ball.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
2 on, 1 out. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Upstairs. And a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the 5th. O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit.
you know, these Pirates being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. I mean, it's fine to be patient and wait for your pitch, but if the pitcher's attacking the strike zone, you have to be ready to swing the bat. Otherwise, you're just falling behind in the count, and they can do what they want with you.
Quick toss to first. Back to first, and he's safe. Another throw over, and this time he gets him.
That's out.
Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. Runner on at first with one gone. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1. So far. The new pitcher in the game, Martin Perez.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And a base hit. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes the 0-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
McCarthy under it. 2 down. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Jake Mangum. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two on, 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging. Top of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jake McCarthy. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Chris Davinsky. Bunting for a hit. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. This one in the air, center field. Cruz moving back for this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Horner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
No,
And
he
safe.
beat it.
It's a stolen base. Stays alive.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at PNC Park, well, we go bottom 6. Ryan O'Hearn digs in now. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. In the air, left side. McCarthy takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Pirates, designated hitter, Ryan Reynolds.
Throw to first in time. Now here is Brandon Lau.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hey.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Got him. That's the inning. We go to the top of the
Leading off
7th.
for the
Now in
Braves,
for the Braves,
right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Ripped to short. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Drake Baldwin.
Line to left. That's out number 2.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Kelly,
Ball.
the next to hit, takes outside.
Hey. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Bottom of the 7th, digging. And Nick Gonzalez.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic. If you watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
And there's one down. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Perez, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first. Miguel Vargas, the next Pirate to hit. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
No.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
This one in the air center field. Harris racing after it. 2 away down.
Ball 1.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Ball 2.
Snap throw to first. Now back in safely at first.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right
Ball
on this
4.
guy.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Pirates.
This is Joey Bart. New pitcher for the Braves, Tyler Kinley. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much...
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back here in Pittsburgh. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
No.
Check swing went around, and the count 1-1.
Ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Pitch
Ball.
misses, and it's 3-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Ball.
This one high in the air to left center. Cruz on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
McCarthy stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Jake Mangum. Fouled off. He was late. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One up, one down. Dylan Dodd gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Ground ball right side. And it's just foul. That was close. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Next offering is in the dirt. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for the Pirates.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Pittsburgh, now in for the Braves, Mauricio Dubon. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Gregory Soto. Here's a high chopper and foul ball. Late swing fouled off. Sets him down looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center. They felt good.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swings through that.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one ripped, but foul. Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe
swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at PNC Park, leading off, Brandon Lau. To the right side, Horner tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
No, that's a ball.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's through for a hit, and the winning run is aboard.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. Base hit. Gonzalez rounds second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Pirates walk it off.
Well, it's always great when you've got pretty good speed over there at first base. Somebody that can score all the way around the bases. What a tremendous swing and execution by both the batter and the base runner for this walk-off win.
Final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.
Friends, they've been your friend. Took a girl from the code.